Welcome back, AI Nexus community. These are all the market-moving AI headlines that you missed last week. Last week we saw the European Union Parliament is finalizing how they will regulate AI and what this means for the future of AI. Apple is making a comeback with the use of artificial intelligence. Are you ready to see this? Google is introducing new safety measures to reduce AI threats. We'll show you what impact this will have. In our new AI product of the week, we'll show you a brand new AI tool that will have you crossing every last item off that never-ending to-do list. And finally, a new Beatles song. This past week has been insane, so buckle up and get ready. Let's dive right in. European Union lawmakers have taken key steps towards passing restrictions on the use of artificial intelligence. This past Wednesday, European lawmakers took crucial steps in their journey to limit the use of artificial intelligence. The European Parliament overwhelmingly approved the EU Artificial Intelligence Act, a package that aims to protect users from potentially dangerous AI applications. Amid the concerns of recent advances, government officials say now was the time to make a decision, fearing that nefarious technology could be among the new developments. Officials also fear the use of unconsented surveillance. Algorithmically driven discrimination and prolific misinformation could bring potential social upheaval. The European Union is moving much faster than their US counterparts to establish rules and regulations. Discussions about AI in the United States have dragged on despite the warnings. The Artificial Intelligence Act will take on a risk-based approach and slowly introduce restrictions based on how dangerous a new application is deemed by lawmakers. The legislation would ban tools EU lawmakers deem as unacceptable, such as law enforcement using analytical tools to predict criminal behaviors. New technological advancements deemed as high risk could also face limitations in their use and developments. Tools whose algorithms suggest what posts, photos, and videos users see on social media that could potentially sway voters and influence elections will also be highly restricted. The bill will also create new obligations for applications that create text or images with human likenesses, such as ChatGPT. Companies will be forced to label AI-generated content to prevent artificial intelligence from being abused and used to spread falsehoods. Other governments, including the United States Congress, are just now beginning to get a handle on the threat AI technology has presented. Regulatory legislation, if adopted globally, would avoid patchwork policies and help set a standard of practice to build responsible AI technology. This will have a profound impact on the AI world in the EU, and will certainly not be the last time we're talking about these restrictions. Apple Incorporated has finally thrown their hat into the ultra-competitive AI race. Now, switching gears a bit to our next story coming out of Apple. Keeping up with a race moving as quickly as artificial intelligence is a tough order to complete. In the last week, Apple very clearly, with their full chest, threw their hat into the ring. It's not that the company hasn't signaled their prioritization of AI in the past, but during Apple's WWDC event, they made it incredibly clear that AI was behind a lot of their features in both hardware and software. iOS 17, which is slated to arrive this year, can now suggest recipes for similar-looking dishes by using your iPhone photo app. Journal, a new interactive diary, is powered by machine learning and can make personalized suggestions based on your activities on other apps. Apple also plans to integrate an ungraded version of autocorrect powered by artificial intelligence that can better predict what your next words or phrases might be. And, as machine learning models do, the predictions will become better over time as it learns your most frequently used words. And yes, this does include swear words as well. While it might not be the generative AI that other companies are working with today, Apple's intention was to landmark their return. Projecting their strength wasn't just a coy marketing ploy either. Apple's historical underperformance in AI has led to a serious brain drain within the company. By showing their dedication to AI applications and assistants, Apple has made serious advancements to their tech. Apple may have officially thrown their hat into the game, but Google is leaps and bounds ahead of them, especially when it comes to AI safety. Google SAIF is the brand new framework for secure AI development, use, and protection. This brings us to our next story. SAIF, or Secure AI Framework, is a newly designed program meant to provide a security framework by offering 6 essential core elements to ensure security with AI. With the new technologies and new opportunities heading in the public's way, threats and risks aren't far behind. As a business concentrates on perfecting those opportunities, a lot of threats can be overlooked. Existing security measures can be expanded on or focused on AI to mitigate risks. Traditional security measures are often relevant to AI defenses, but many will need to be strengthened or expanded on. Threat intelligence needs to be able to show an understanding and awareness of threats relevant to a company's AI usage, including the repercussions of security breaches. Google has always embraced the philosophy of having open and collaborative approaches when it comes to cybersecurity. This includes combining frontline intelligence, expertise, and innovation with the commitment to share threat information with others. In doing so, Google is aiding others in their response and prevention of cyber attacks. SAIF is designed to help mitigate AI-specific threats and risks like data poisoning training data, stealing models, prompt injections, and extracting confidential information. As AI capabilities become further integrated into products and software across the net, adhering to a responsible framework becomes crucial. The 6 main elements SAIF uses are expanding strong security foundations to the artificial intelligence ecosystem, extending detections and responses to bring AI threats into a business's threat pool, coordinating platform-level controls to establish consistent security across the institution, adapting controls to adjust mitigations and creating faster feedback loops, contextualizing AI system risks in business processes. This will certainly not be the last time we cover new AI security protocols companies are putting in place. Paul McCartney, a former Beatles member, has used the help of AI to finish one final Beatles song. Moving on to a story that has everyone on the edge of their seat. A new Beatles song is being released. Wait, what? For many out there, the Beatles date back to a time when beach rock was the jam. In 1970, the band broke up following the death of their manager, Brian Epstein. John Lennon was murdered in 1980. Then in 2001, Harrison passed away from lung cancer. But over the past couple of years, one of the remaining members, Paul McCartney, has been teasing fans with one final Beatles song. With the help of artificial intelligence, McCartney was able to complete the song and is slated for a later release this year. McCartney told BBC that the new song began as a demo from the late John Lennon. Outlets report that the record is likely to be the apologetic love song Now and Then. It was one of the many songs discovered after Lennon's death on a cassette labeled For Paul. 2 other songs from the tape were completed and released in 1995 and 1996, despite Lennon's voice being a whispery echo due to the tape's deterioration and the low recording quality. There were other technical problems with the demo that carried a nagging buzzing noise, interfering with Lennon's vocals. However, thanks to the help of artificial intelligence, the buzzing noise has been cleared away. Peter Jackson was able to use cutting-edge AI tools to restore and improve the sound quality of the recording. On the demo, Lennon's vocals and piano could be heard. By separating them with AI, Jackson was able to take Lennon's voice and purify it. It's extremely exciting news, not only because new generations have the chance to hear a brand new Beatles song, but because this opens a whole new door for artificial technologies. By using AI to recover and enhance a song that was recorded over 50 years ago, opens a new door to recording engineers to enhance lost songs from other deceased musicians. Perhaps this means we could get one more Lynyrd Skynyrd song from the original lineup. One could hope. Before Sunset AI. And we end it this week with our new AI product of the week. Before Sunset AI hit the market as a way to improve your daily productivity. As seen on the company website, they are a mindful productivity tool that focuses on the human aspect of productivity, prioritizing individual users and empowering them to create the perfect schedule for their workday and be the best planner through these features. What's incredible about this productivity tool is that it utilizes AI technology to automatically plan each day, make tasks more actionable, and create subtasks. It incorporates the best of time blocking, time tracking, and analyzing your daily actions, all with the help of AI. We've included a link to their website below. Let us know in the comments if you plan on giving this new tool a try. And that's a wrap for this week. Thank you so much for tuning in to the AI Nexus Weekly Update. If you enjoyed this weekly recap, liking this video will support our channel and allow us to continue bringing the latest in AI news each week. If you're not already part of the community, subscribe to our channel for the greatest AI content around. Let us know in the comments what AI news is making headlines in your world. Who knows? We may cover it in next week's video. Stay tuned. Want more AI content today? Then check out our deep dive on JP Morgan's AI stock picking tool they just filed a trademark for. It's insane.